That's a little gift for you later.
Thank you. That's going to be like the very end of the video series.
No.
All right. Welcome back to Spike McFang on Crit Catch. I'm Michael.
And I'm Skylar.
Okay. So we are now in the first, I guess we're in Dracula. I'm not entirely sure what the geography of this place is.
Can I just point out, you go back to your pause menu?
Yeah.
Companion alone.
Always.
All
right. So,
reminded.
and I mentioned last time, there's a lot of reasons that like this game, I think, didn't ever really get kind of past where it is. Because I know, like from reading YouTube videos and stuff, comments that people have left on it.
I tend to watch YouTube videos.
Thanks. We're just gonna go right past that. But from like reading comments on like plays of this and like digging around, there's a lot of people that remember this finally, but that's not uncommon with nostalgia, right?
Yeah. Is that a church? Can you even go in there? Von
Well,
Hessler's son was lurking around Batland. Be careful. Okay. Random citizen.
So, but we have these like little RPG elements, talking to, getting right up on
All
her.
up on her.
If you press the select button, you can see how many cards you have. Empty file and alone.
It's a bad day.
It's a hard day to be Spike.
Yeah. The king was taken away to the castle of Von Hessler. The queen may still be in Dracula Castle.
So every town only has like. Wait a
I'm
second.
sorry, is that a manhole cover with a bat
It
on
is. Go Batland, man. You guys know what you're
Commit
about.
to the aesthetic. So I guess you are in Dracula. No, you're in. What the fuck are you? Dude, this looks like something about this interface just reminded me of like those old like learning games on a computer. Like it just nothing about it.
So here is the first problem with this game.
Okay. The first bullshit.
We sell a grab bag of cards here. Each one costs 20 gold, and you never know what you're going to end up with. From this little like dog bone slot machine.
I don't like it.
So there are a lot of different cards in this game. There's things that like summon little bats to do damage. There's things that freeze time. There's Link.
Sorry, I'm like trying to suppress a sneeze over here. Oh, jeez. Okay.
One of Colonel Hyde's minions has invaded Dracula Castle.
It's not Link.
The
He
kingdom is in shambles. That is true.
Okay, I know it says shop. I thought it said swap at first.
That's fair. The H is a little goofy. So there are only 2 card types.
Welcome to the swap!
Look at that mummy thing. Apparently in the Japanese version, it's actually like a blonde woman, and they changed it in the American version for whatever reason.
What?
So these are the only 2 cards you can ever reliably buy.
The tomato cards?
Yeah, and they're health, which is good. It's good that you can
Is the
reliably
second
buy health
one-
cards.
Is the second one just like a tomato juice?
Yeah, it literally says tomato juice in the bottom left corner, Skylar. Can you read?
I can't read!
So this fills up, I think, this one fills up like 80 hit points, and this one fills up some lesser number.
You can also buy hats.
We can upgrade hats. It's important to note that there's only actually 3 additional hats in the game. I think 3 or 4.
It's not a long game, is it?
No.
Okay.
And each hat basically just adds on top of what the previous hat does. So the star hat leaves behind a star trail. The feather hat,
It's just
well,
snazzy.
well, it zigzags and then also leaves behind a star trail. And then there's another hat that actually does more damage. But so the first problem with this game is
I'm sorry, did Link disappear? He just fucked off on a...
No, he was hiding
there
behind a
is.
tree. So the first problem with this game is the cards, like it's a neat little system in terms of like having magic abilities tied to cards, but it's completely unreliable. You have no way of actually, like you have to burn through a ton of resources to actually get anything that you want.
The magic man.
So
Oh, watch out for the garlic.
killer cloves. Okay. So we're gonna spend a little time killing garlic here. Little tomatoes.
This game is so charming.
It is. Okay,
I don't know what it reminds me of, though, but I think there were just, like, other games. I want to say, like, on the N64 that I remember. You left a coin down there.
That's fine.
Why are you, like, frog hopping? Are you doing that, or is
Yeah,
the
I'm doing that.
Oh,
So,
give you a jump button.
yep. I mean, that's me. I jump everywhere.
That is the cutest bat symbol.
Ring. It's you, buddy.
Yeah. Oh, it's Professor Steam.
Hello, Professor. What's up?
You have achieved another level of experience.
Oh,
Keep it up, buddy.
okay. Well, we're only have to do that like 16 times throughout the game. So,
Yeah, great.
so
I'm just here now.
So yeah, there are other games that, like, this actually has a similar aesthetic in many ways to Link to the Past, I think, which came out before it. And there were a number of games that had kind of a cuter aesthetic on the Super Nintendo. What you're remembering, you probably did see that bleed over into some stuff on the N64, although it would have been harder to maybe parse that.
Yeah.
But so here we're going to run into kind of a second problem with this game.
Okay.
In that we can't seem to interact with anything. So it relies... Ring, ring, ring. Our phone got a little bored.
Hello, it's Professor Steam.
I thought it might be you. Who else has your number?
No shit, I'm the only one that calls you, jackass. Are you at the entrance to the castle? I'm just taking a wild guess.
Yes, but the door is locked.
Yeah, I gave a key to your pet, Sid, that I established at some point. He's in the water to the left of the door.
Good thinking, Professor.
Your pet, Sid.
Yeah, we're about to have a moment.
Is he like a Loch Ness monster? Please
Kind of,
tell
yeah,
me.
pretty much.
I love him. Look at him.
Hey, Sid. How are you doing, boy? What's that? One of the cloves stole the key. Where is it now?
Are we gonna have to grind for the fucking key?
No.
Oh.
To the right of the castle door. Thanks, pal.
What is this, like a Wookiee situation? You can understand him, but he's just... yeah.
So, it's not a terribly involved game from a level design perspective. Like, there's not... Yeah, see, the glove just has the key. Like, just
Come here,
carrying it
shut-
around. Yeah. Also, not the best planning on the part of... on the part of, like, the enemies, like little garlic cloves just holding on to keys right next to the doors.
Oh, you found a fucking...
I got 10 coins.
Yeah, what's on a $10 bill? Did I have?
It's been so long since I've looked at a piece of cash. Hey, look, Skylar, we got zombies that breathe fire.
Yeah, I'm off mic at the moment. Hi, everybody. God, fucking damn it.
Is it Hamilton? No, 20. That's Hamilton's 20.
I don't know.
Jefferson.
Jefferson, okay. This bit died minutes ago. All right. Okay.
Okay, so
Something about zombies?
yeah, we've got zombies in here. So from a level design perspective, like,
Oh, whoa. There's some 28 Days Later zombies. Whoa, they have goofy little faces.
so for as adorable as this game, oh my god, I'm on fire.
What? Oh, I thought you died.
No.
So light doesn't hurt you, clearly. So they are fire-breathing
Skylar, I've been
zombies.
walking around in the daylight the entire game. It has not been night once.
I realized that. I was just stating for the audience.
Is that what you're doing?
Yes. God damn it.
Spike McFang is not going to be a good
I
game
was
for
going
you.
to make a joke about how he's a blade and not a Dracula.
This is a daywalker.
Yes.
All right, sugar
But
pie.
no, let's call me out for being a dumb shit again.
All right, sugar pie.
It's just my feelings.
So,
I think he cried at you.
okay, so I was making this point to you, and we're going to see this even worse later, but in terms of, like, leveling, levels are...
It's just like esoteric.
So you can only get to level 16. That's the cap level in this game.
Okay.
Levels are, like, colossally important.
Whoa.
Yeah, that was, like, I think a 50. Because, like I mentioned, either last video or at the beginning of this one, I think it was last video, every level your attack and defense double, which is huge, like from a numbers perspective, because I mean it's an exponential growth curve,
Well, yeah,
right?
it's insane.
Like, yeah, and that's massive. But that means that like
Too bad your friends don't grow exponentially.
no, they really don't.
What?
Just every time I get lit on fire.
Well, how did he even hit you? He was like shooting at the wall.
Well, okay, so there's another issue with this game is
Like we're both enjoying this, and yet it's like here's this problem.
the thing with this game is it's fun till it's not, and I think it, in a summation, is probably like the biggest knock against it.
Yeah.
It very much feels like, and I know I'm wandering around killing these things, but I need to get some money because I need to get some tomato cards.
Oh, otherwise it's gonna be really hard.
You need to, you basically need to keep tomato cards on you, especially early on.
So we'll probably do. That's what you're talking about. We'll do some grinding off.
Yeah, there will be a couple of off-screen grinding sessions, partly because of this, partly because
Just realize that the bat is also on a hat.
yes.
That
You
we're
know,
into hats
more
around.
more evidence that this. I mean, one, it's Batland and Dracuman Castle, so more evidence that we are not strictly magicians and we are also vampires.
Thanks for clarifying.
Yeah, I thought you might be confused, and I just.
Oh,
I'm
fuck
just-
me this playthrough, huh?
I'm just looking out for you, buddy. Like that's
I
all.
like. I do like it's. They don't. They like. So they're vampires, and they're like, that's one motif. We'll have that, but let's also get into hats.
Yes. Well, I mean, I guess. The top hat as like an element of a vampiric thing is, I mean, that's really part of the like.
I always thought it was like the popped collar thing, and their capes.
Well, I was thinking in terms of like, Bram Stoker's Dracula really kind of popularizing the like Victorian romantic vampire. I think Victorian might be the wrong time period. I'm gonna buy all the tomato cards.
How many can you have?
I don't know. Looks like, well, I have 9, so that will be good.
You could almost afford a new hat, but instead you bought tomato cards.
Well, the thing is, the hats aren't super useful.
Oh, really?
In some circumstances, they are, which I feel like I'm shitting all over this game just from the outset, and we're gonna see a lot of this come into play as we kind of move through here.
It'll just be a reverse crystal.
Oh, reverse
Yeah.
Mystic Quest.
Yeah.
Well, so here's the thing. This Mystic Quest loses a lot of its charm as you go through and get frustrated. This game, I don't know. I feel like if you can power through it, the charm, like if you know what to expect with the bad parts, the charm can kind of hold up. But if you don't know what to expect, if you walk into situations like without enough health cards, without really knowing that there are certain level thresholds you need to be at.
You had to like equip those cards, by the way.
No, they just exist. That was kind of referenced when they explained to me the way it worked. Like
wasn't
you
paying attention.
cycle through the cards with L and R,
Okay.
and then you use them with A like this.
Cool.
Um,
Let me get you.
So, this part is so goofy. All right, so look, we have a wall here. What do I do?
I don't know.
Well, I can only go one way.
Just cry for a bit, I guess.
It's so hard being me. I'm so alone. Look, even my status screen says I'm alone. It's so difficult. Maybe if I keep walking left, I'll find a friend. This house is so full of people.
Fucking
And if I
ever.
keep- look, hello, will you be my friend? Oh no! Oh no! Why? It's just his face. It's-
Okay.
why? Just why did that happen?
I promise not to kick you. Yeah, we'll
Are
record
you
your
going to
progress.
kick me?
No, you're good.
It's so hard having friends. Everybody tries to put their foot in my ass. They try to put garlic in my food.
Hey man, sometimes that's what you want your friends to
it's
do.
the crazy cat ladies. Oh,
What
shit.
the fuck?
It's the feline fighters. Oh god.
Feline fighters. Feline fighters.
Feline fighters. So let's see, how much experience do the feline fighters give? 3. So
What? Really?
yeah,
They're like harder to kill than everything else.
yes, and so this gets like when I say there are points that we're gonna have to grind.
Yeah.
This is part of what happens. Is you eventually will come across a place that is most convenient to grind some levels out, and you basically need to capitalize on it when you get there, because with the exponential curve of stats and with the difficulty that things can present to you based on their balance and the amount or the lack of experience they give you.
Do they have feather dusters?
Yeah.
Okay. With the amount of
With all of that in mind, when you find a spot that you need to grind or that you can conveniently grind, you need to take it. Fuck!
Where did he come from?
He's behind the fucking post. Next time on Crick Couch. Oh god, there's another one behind the
That's a
post.
fucking prize garlic, bitch!
No.
Here I am!
Next time on Crick Couch.
Yeah.
We go back there.
And thank God garlic doesn't act that way in the kitchen.
It just leaps out of the fridge right into
Yeah.
your face.
You're like, I didn't even want garlic in this dish. God damn it. It's gonna throw the balance off and everything's gonna be weird. I was trying to bake a cake.